looks at it, and Rich will put it down with some authority. A deep three from Andrews. Oh, make it rain, baby! Yes! Drives left, kicks it to the corner, to the left wing. The corner, or the wing three is up and good. Zoe Swallow dials it up from long range. Payoff pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball, center field. That's going to get out here if you lose. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball. That's going to get through the left side of the infield. That's going to score another run. And that's going to be an RBI single. Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome live right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com, here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here on this Friday night of Indiana High School boys basketball as we welcome in the Lapel Bulldogs as they take on your Wapahani Raiders here tonight. Again, as always, I am play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, we welcome you all and thank you all for tuning in here tonight as we get right into things here with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by the Liberty Prairie Alumni Association, a proud sponsor on the WHS Network. So Wapahani back at it here. It's been almost a week since we last played. Well, actually, it has been a week since we last played. When the Raiders took on Winchester there last Friday night and got the W there in that one. This junior varsity team did, and both varsity and JV did. But junior varsity team again, just really, still, early on in the season, but just still trying to gel together. A young group of young men here that they're just continuing to still get acclimated to one another, and I think that with the skill set that these guys have, obviously it's looking forward to a promising ball game not only tonight, but a promising season here. But you get here early on in the season, you don't know exactly what to expect. You're still kind of, like I said, trying to find your way through here a little bit. Obviously some gelling has to go on as a team as far as making sure that they come together as a collective unit. You're working together. You're all right here for the common cause. And so far, this has been a really fun group to watch. Now, sure, you're going to have your challenges here at times, but you're going to have your, heavy dose of successes as well. And right now, we're 2-1 here on the season. Had a little bit of a hiccup there against Pendleton Heights, but you come back at it right here. And you're looking to win 2 in a row. Like I said, there against Winchester last week, and then a big game here tonight against Lapel. These two teams know each other very well. Obviously, being in the same sectional. Now obviously at JV level, some of these guys will be dressing varsity for both sides as well. But they have a great skill set over here as well. They're two very impressive basketball programs throughout the years that have been, high octane ball games that are highly competitive, very physical, and will not leave you, going home disappointed as far as watching it. So we expect that same thing here tonight. Again, these guys, as far as from the Raiders standpoint, again, just making sure that we're keeping everybody fresh. I know head coach Chris Willis does an excellent job of doing that. And obviously, with maybe not big-time strength in numbers, you got to have some guys step in and step up and fill certain roles that might not have necessarily been asked of them last year. But I think that with what we've got out here on the floor every single night, they've got a great chance to win, and hopefully we can do that once again here tonight against a very good Lapel Bulldog basketball program. So looking forward to this one here tonight. Hopefully we can get it started early and often here, coming right out of the gate, clicking on all cylinders, and hopefully we'll roll on from there, play great defense, and obviously the big thing here also rebounding. These Bulldogs are a little bit of tall, some lankiness. They're athletic group of young men, so we've got to make sure we're blocking out on both ends of the floor, limiting them to one shot or less, and making sure that we're doing our part, even on the offensive side of the basketball, where we can get some second chance opportunities. So We hope you guys stay tuned in here throughout the evening. It's going to be a great night of Wapahani Raider basketball here on the WHS Network. We'll step aside. We'll be back with more right after this commercial break. All right, folks, welcome back here to the WHS Network. Here's we take a look here at tonight's Next Home Elite Real Estate starting lineup here for the Lapel Bulldogs. Starting at guard, a 6'1" sophomore, number 10, Tyler Cash. At the other guard, a 5'11" sophomore, number 14, Andrew Edelwell. At the other guard position, a 6' freshman, number 20, Mason Kinmer. At forward, 6'3" sophomore, number 42, Luke Jones. And at forward, a 6'4" junior, number 50, Corey Smith. Again, Ryan Scott is the head coach here for the Lapel Bulldogs. Now the non-starters here for your Wapahani Raiders, we have number 10, Brock Zentgraff, number 12, Hunter Rodifer, number 15, Jarek Longfellow, and number 22, Kendon Hill. And again, now for your Next Home Elite Real Estate starting lineup here tonight for Wapahani, starting at 1 forward. He is wearing number 2, Caleb Kine. At guard, wearing number 3, Leighton Spence. At guard, a 5'10" junior, number 4, Noah Henderson. At the other guard here, 5'10" junior, number 14, Logan Wolf. And at forward, a 6'3" sophomore, wearing number 32, Caleb Lewis. Again, the Raiders are coached by Chris Wells, assisted by Jeff Andrews, Travis Stingland, and Andy Zentgraff. So again, that's tonight's starting lineups. Again, presented by Next Home Elite Real Estate. Again, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. We got our officials here tonight, Brandon Burtz and Ryan Kaufman. Greatly appreciate them and the work they do as we get tonight's game underway here officially at 6:03 p.m. here on this Friday, December the 8th of 2023. Again, I'm Brandon Morvillius, the play-by-play broadcaster. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. So a quick 2-0 start here for Lapel there after the bucket there from number 42, Luke Jones. Left side here, Caleb Lewis swung on the Spence, drives a baseline, and that one's up and good. Nice take to the rim right there, and being able to get the finish underneath. Turnover there. Here comes Logan Wolf going coast to coast there for 2 more. Heck yes. So Lewis, again, he picked up that foul there just a moment ago. That was the first team foul. I forgot to mention that. But Leighton Spencer off to a hot start. Now 4 points already. Off the mark right there. Wolf drives the left here to the corner. Spence Kicks it back out. That pass deflected and out of bounds. So Henderson to inbound it there to Wolf here into the backcourt. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch there by Wapahani. So we're going to head back the other way again. The Raiders on top here, 6-2. Almost 2 minutes into this one here tonight. Velo over there to Jones for three. That's in and out, no good. Rebounded by Caleb Lewis. And the Raiders are off and running here, led by Leighton Spence. To the middle, now to Kine. He'll give way to Wolf. The right side three is up and good. Logan Wolf will dial one up from long range. 5 points now in the evening here for Logan, and it's a 9-2 start here for Wapahani. Cash, not Cash right there. We've got a foul here on number 20. That is Mason Kinmer. So that's going to be his first, team's first of the night.
Bulldogs, number 32, John Stevens.
Wolf here with a handoff to Henderson. Kicks it out. Spence looks to Wolf. Gets it there to him. So the Raiders will work it back around. Wolf will pull the trigger and bang again from downtown. 8 points now tonight here for Logan. 12-2 Wapahani. And a foul here on the shot. And a foul's going to be on number 3, Leighton Spence, his first, team's third of the quarter. And 2 shots coming away here for number 14, Andrew Velo. And the first one will be up and good. Second free throw attempt up and good as well. So 2 for 2 on that trip to the line there for Avello. 12-4 now with just a touch over 4 minutes to play here in the first. Spence left side. Up top now Lewis looking to drive it, but again well defended. Attacking the rim right here, and now in a little bit of trouble underneath there. Double teamed, and we're going to get a out of bounds call off of the Bulldogs. So it's going to stay right here with Wapahani. So Hunter Rutherford will now sub onto the floor here for the Raiders, seeing his first action this evening. Wolf from the corner, top, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Avello. Jones guarded by Henderson, finds number 50. That is Corey Smith. Got the friendly bounce to go. So Smith with his first points this evening for Lapel. The three is up, no good for Spence. Smith grabs a hold of it, now to Avello. Brings it down court there. Smith there to Jones for a nice easy 2. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout on the floor taken by Wapahani. First charge timeout here of the night. We'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout, as we would like to thank some of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Taylor Architects, Inc. They are a full-service, client-focused architecture firm that provides personal service to you and their clients in the development of high-quality facilities for a variety of building types. Their broad range of projects include commercial, institutional, governmental, educational, recreational, transportation, residential, and public housing, all for both public and private clients. Make sure to check them out there. Again, they're located at 804 West White River Boulevard. And their contact number is 765-288-3615. So greatly appreciate them here for their sponsorship of us here on the WHS Network. 12-8 Wapahani. Wolf from downtown again, and that is money. $11 now here for Logan. Back to the corner, Cash. Dribbles, kicks it there to Avello. Now on to number 32, Jontaria Stewart. The three from Cash is up, and that one's good. Wolf drives it right, dumps it down low to Lewis, going to work, and gets the foul called. Nicely done right there by feeding the big man the basketball. And so the foul will be here on Bulldogs, number 32, Jontaria Stewart. So his first, team second. The second of two here for Lewis. Will be up and no good. Rebounded there by Jones, and Lapel on the run. Smith finds Stewart, and that will be up and good there for two more. So what was a 10-point lead has dwindled down to just three. A turnover there for the Raiders, their first here of the night. Cash from the right side this time, no good. Cross-court pass, Stewart drives the baseline, and we've got a foul. And this is going to be on the Bulldogs. Foul's on number 32. So Stewart will pick up his second, team's third. Also third turnover now. Wolf left side three. Off the back iron this time, rebounded by Cash. Now Avello pushes it up for quickly. Smith for two. Bank is not open. We've got a loose basketball. Smith and then Kine both get after it, along with number 24, Quaid Hall. So again, a jump ball possession arrow does favor the Raiders. Screen set here by Lewis. Wolf up top, now finds Rutherford. Down low, Lewis goes up with a shot. Can't get the bucket to go, but he is fouled on the way up. So Caleb will head back to the charity stripe there for a pair as the foul's on number 50, Corey Smith. That's his first, team's fourth. So we got two of them here for Lewis, as the first one will be up and off the back iron, no good. Second of two will be up and no good as well. Off the back iron. And traveling violation, turnover number 4 here for Lapel. So the Raiders have got to start executing off these little miscues right here. Done pretty well here so far in the first quarter, but a couple of mistakes here by Lapel here of late. The Raiders haven't exactly been able to cash in on some of those chances. Rutherford here, right side elbow shot is up and good. Finds the bottom of the net, nicely done. Nice pass there from Spence, and then the 2-point bucket there from Rutherford. So back to a slim 5-point lead here for Wapahani. Hall up and good for two. 20 seconds remains here in quarter number 1. Hand off to Spence. He'll give away to Kine. And a turnover. Second here of the night. Cash, no good. And that's going to do it here for quarter number 1. So at the end of 1, it's Wapahani 18, Lapel 15. We'll step aside, and we'll be back with more right after these messages. All right, folks, welcome back again here on the WHS Network. It's a 18-15 Wapahani lead here as we enter the second quarter of action. Again, if you're just joining us for the first time this evening, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy, and for whatever reason I put 8 minutes on the clock. I did not mean to do that. Free throw attempt up and good right there. The foul was on Caleb Lewis, his second, team's first of the quarter. Kine drives it right, finds Rodifer. Tight corners right there. End up getting picked off, and then Lapel gives it right back to us. Spence up and good there for the rain, or with the, not the rainmaker, with the runner. Goodness sakes, it's been a long day, I guess, already. Spence now 6 points here on the night, off the mark that time around, rebounded by Rodifer. Screen set to the corner now. Spence's three is up and no good. Good looking shot. Unfortunately couldn't get it to fall. Hall cross court pass to Jones. Drives it there inside the paint area. And the bucket is good, and he will go to the line for one more. The foul's on number 10, Brock Zitgraff, his first, team's second. And we'll see number 4, Noah Henderson, now in here for the first time this evening. As far as in the second quarter, that is. And that one's up and good. So that will give Lapel their first lead of the night, or well, actually their second lead of the night. They did have a 2-0 lead to start off. So the foul here on number 24, Quaid Hall, his first, team's first of the quarter. And that one's up and good for Zitgraff. So that'll be Brock's first points here on the night. Cross-court pass here. Hall here on the right wing, guarded by Henderson. He'll give away to Smith. And another loose ball right here. This one's going to end up in a jump ball, and the possession arrow will favor Wapahani. So we'll see number 20, Mason Kinnemer, now in here for the Bulldogs. Zitgraff's three is up, in and out, no good. Nicely defended right there by Rodifer. Kept the hand straight up in the air. And Kinnemer doesn't know what to do. So a foul here on number 24, Quaid Hall. So that's his second, team's third of the quarter. We'll see number 30, Reed Hamilton. So, yeah, I'm not sure what.
I think it's a different number. It's not right, I think. Something.
Wapahani ball.
Okay, so I'm not quite 100% sure what that was necessarily all about. And it's going to be out of bounds off the Bulldogs, so possession's going to stay right here with. I don't know if there's. I'm assuming it had to be a number issue with one of the players, but if that was the case, then that would have more than likely been a technical foul, and then we would have gotten a couple of free throws and a basketball. So, again, I'm not quite sure what the deal was with that. Nonetheless, here inbounded to Wolf here into the backcourt. The Raiders lead it by 1 with a little over 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. Zitgraf gives way to Spence. He'll get the handoff here. Henderson over to Wolf. Zitgraf's three is up, no good. And Spence will tip it out. Ends up collecting there on that one, so nicely done here for Wapahani. Getting a second chance opportunity. Screen set here by Rodifer. Henderson kicks it out. Spence, the left side three is up, too strong. And we're going to get a foul here on Wapahani. It's going to be on number 14, Logan Wolf, his first. Team's third. Actually, that was team second. I apologize there for that. No good that time. Wolf collecting there on the rebound. Been a little sloppy here in the second quarter as far as point total wise here on both sides. I mean, that's a good thing here for Wapahani defensively, but now if we can just get the offense rolling here again. Zitgraf was met at the rim right there by number 20, Kimmer, and they ended up losing that one out of bounds. Three-pointer up and good. Tyler Cash from beyond the arc. 6 points now for him on the night. Rodifer hands it off here to Spence. Gives way to Zitgraf, now on to Henderson here on the left wing. Double team right there. Jones was all over Henderson right there. Thankfully there, Noah was able to get that one away. Got to go more towards the rim here. Foul here on Henderson, that's his second. Team's third. We'll see Kine back in the game for Rodifer. Catch again for three, no good. Kine with the rebound. Kicks outside here. Kine now to Smith or to Zitgraf. No good. Velo drives the baseline. That pass deflected out of bounds off of the hand of Noah Henderson. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor, a full timeout taken by Lapel. And we'll go ahead and step aside here for a timeout of our own. 54 seconds remaining, 24-22 Lapel here in the first half. We'll be back with more right after this message from Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC Dealership. All righty, folks, welcome back here from the timeout. 54 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And I'm not sure who in the world that was thrown to, but tell you what, he ended up chasing it down. It worked out. Jones here with the pass here to Kinnemer. Now Avello inside. The turnaround hook shot, no good. Kind there with the rebound. We're going to get a jump ball possession. We'll stay right here with Lapel. And a 5-second call. They're on Hamilton. That's the 7th turnover now in the here in the first and second quarter total. That shot will be blocked by Jones. And we'll get Caleb Lewis back in here for Caleb Kine. And down there, Spence. Deep three from Zitgraff. No good. And that's going to do it here for the first half. So your halftime score, it's Lapel 24, Wapahani 22. Make sure to stick around here with us. We'll have our halftime report coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here on the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com, here with our East Jackson Auto Sales game break at the half. It is Lapel 24, Wapahani 22 here at the break. And first quarter, first and second quarter, I mean, obviously highly competitive so far. That's only the 2-point lead here for the Bulldogs, but the Raiders really couldn't get a whole lot going on the offensive side of the basketball there in the second quarter for whatever reason. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't say that Lapel lit up the scoreboard either by any means, but we're just more worried about what Wapahani's doing. We just couldn't find it offensively there in the second quarter. So hopefully we get some things figured out here at the half, and hopefully things will turn around here a little bit for us. But again, thankfully, we're only down by 2 points, so it's nothing necessarily to worry about. But one thing I think that we went away from a little bit was the idea of going towards the rim. We was taking more shots outside instead of inside, and we just didn't pan out very well for us. So hopefully we'll have a little bit better success from the inside and being able to hopefully have that inside presence to where you're able to be a multi-dimensional offense instead of taking threes all the time. Because again, not there's anything wrong with a three-point shot, but when things aren't falling for you, you've got to go a different avenue here. So we'll see what happens when it comes to that. We did a good job defensively, I thought. I mean, we created 7 turnovers there in the first half. We only allowed 24 points, so I thought defensively, we did a really solid job. In offense, I didn't think we was necessarily terrible, but we, like I said, first quarter was good. Second quarter, not so much. We just couldn't find the bottom of the net. So you're only down by 2 points. Like I said, I wouldn't sweat it. Just got to go out there and get after it here in the second half, and hopefully, those shots will start to fall for us a little bit more, and then we go more towards the rim and have success on the inside, and then hopefully that will work its way out when the opportunity presents itself. So 24-22 is your halftime score. Lapel leads. We will step aside here for a quick break, and we'll be back here with the start of the second half right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, again, welcome back here on the WHS Network. Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Both teams still in the huddle, so we'll be coming back out here in the third quarter here in just a few moments. Again, did want to send out a reminder here again. Cook and Bell's annual Christmas show will be at Muncie Central High School Auditorium on December 16th and 17th. That will be a 7 p.m. start time. Again, VIP seating is $20. General seating is $15. Plus, you need to make sure and bring a non-perishable food item as well. So they're having a canned food drive, being able just to give back in every way they can. Outstanding people, and it's going for a great cause. So please, please, please make sure to, when you do come to the Christmas show, make sure to bring a non-perishable food item right there along with you. 8 points down the night here for Leighton Spence, as Lapel will get the bucket right there. That was number 14, Andrew Evelo. So again, we've got to look more going north and south instead of east and west right here. From the standpoint of, you're wanting to drive it inside instead of going away from the basket. Foul here on number 10, Tyler Cash. That's his first. Team's first of the quarter. Sitgraf inside. Can't get the finish right there. Deflected up in the air there by Caleb Lewis. Kine, the three is up. No good. And no good there for Evelo. Kine, left wing. And I would attack that left side of the rim. There was nobody down there. Caleb Lewis, his shot will be up and good. Well, just inside the three-point arc. So Lewis with now 3 points on the night. Ties things here at 26. Left wing three for Cash, no good. And Zitgraf got the rebound and then was fouled. Fouls on number 50, Corey Smith. That's his second, team second of the quarter. Kynes three, no good. Spence will track down the rebound. And he stepped on the baseline. That's going to be a turnover. Side here, Velo gets a screen set by Smith. Good help side defense there from Zitgraf. Oh, that's a traveling violation. First turnover here in the second half. And no good for Spence. It's going to be out of bounds there off of Wapahani. So a foul here on the Raiders. That's going to be on number 4, Noah Henderson. His third. Team's first of the quarter. And we got an illegal screen here on number 32. Stewart's his third. Team's third of the quarter. That three will be up and good here for Zitgraf. So that will give the Raiders here a 3-point lead. So Evelo now up to 6 points here on the night there with that basket. Henderson drives it, takes a shot, no good, and a loose ball here. And a foul is going to be on number 20, Mason Kinnemer, his second, team's fourth. Dumps it down low to Zitgraf, lost a handle on it, and Raiders will turn it over now for the second time here in the third quarter. And now another foul. Number 50, Corey Smith. That's his third, team's fifth. Obviously, with that being an offensive foul, we don't get free throws yet. Zitgraff. Underneath there's Lewis. Nice pass and nice finish. Caleb Lewis now 5 points. Nice assist there from Zitgraff. Foul on Wapahani, number 3. Leighton Spence, his second. Team second of the quarter. Lapel will have number 40, Owen Garber, now in here for the first time this evening. Hall will take the top the key 3, and that is good to tie things up here at 31. Lewis's 3, no good. And that's going to be an over-the-back foul here on Zitgraff, his second, team's third. The 3 is up and no good, but good job there by following your shot there by Garber. And now another opportunity. Well defended there by Kine. Goodness sakes. Got to go towards the rim. It's wide open underneath. There we go. It's good execution as far as of attacking the rim, but you'd like to be able to get the finish you're looking for. So the foul's on Lewis, his third, team's fourth. And that's a trailing violation. I'm not quite sure if anybody wants the basketball. They might have a better chance to just throw it into the stands at this point. 31-33, or 33-31 Lapel. We'll be back with more right after this message. All right, folks, again, welcome back following the timeout there from Wapahani. 33-31, Lapel leads it. And timeouts remaining, Wapahani with 3 of them, Lapel with 4. And that one's going to be up and good for number 40, Owen Garbert. 4 points now for the young man, and limited minutes here. He just came in not that long ago. Zitgraf here to the left side. We'll drag it up top. Now to the right side here to Spence. 9 seconds. Deep 3 from Zitgraf, and that is no good. And that's going to do it here for quarter number 3. 37-31. Lapel leads it. We'll step aside, and we'll be back here with your fourth quarter of action. Coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Some people see a huddle in the locker room. We see a second classroom. Some see a student athlete on the court. We see a future leader in the community. You see, high school sports in Indiana are special. That's because they're about learning and growing, not just winning and losing. Fans, I'm Commissioner Paul Neidig. Support education-based athletics in Indiana by buying a ticket to your high school's next athletic event.
All righty, back at it here, quarter number 4 here on the WHS Network. Again, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. 6-point advantage here for Lapel, so the Raiders have got some work to do. Again, mostly take better care of the basketball. We've had a tough time. End up having 6 turnovers there in that third quarter. That is more than what we had the entire first half. So got to clean up the turnovers and being able to have better execution here on offense. To the corner, the 2-point shot will be up and no good. And that's going to be out of bounds here off Lapel. We'll see number 2, Caleb Kine, back in for the Raiders. Rodifer will have a seat. Again, continue to bring the pressure here. The Raiders they've got to understand how to handle this pressure. Like I said, they've got to go towards the rim. It's good stuff. Finally was able to get that done. We'll have a reach-in foul here on Andrew Evelo. That's his first, team's first of the quarter. bucket good, and the foul here on Lewis. It's going to be his fourth, team's first of the quarter. So number 24, Quaid Hall, will be at the line here for one more. And we'll get a timeout on the floor taken here by Wapahani, a full timeout. We'll step aside, and we'll be back here from this commercial break.
Sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirit, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
The moments we live for, we celebrate, we must protect. This is what the IHSAA Foundation does every day. By providing scholarships to student athletes, developing coaches and athletic directors, recruiting and retaining high school officials, and awarding grants to IHSAA member schools, we can protect the future of high school sports for the next generation of Hoosiers. Will you join us? We need your help on our team. Donate today at ihsaafoundation.org.
All righty, folks, back out of here. 5:29 to play here in regulation. And the Raiders find themselves down by 11. Another three. So the foul on number 40. That's Owen Garber. That's his first. Team second of the quarter. And down here is Zach Grant. That shot will be blocked. Lewis gets it back, and then the Raiders will throw it away. Hand off here to Kine. Out here to Henderson here on the left wing. Shots up, no good. Cross-court pass to Cash. The three is up, no good. Zitgraff there with a rebound. And that's going to be lost out of bounds. Last touch here by the Bulldogs. Foul here on number 14. Andrew Evelo, that's his second. Team's third of the quarter. 3.5 to go. And then Lewis will be fouled. Once again there by Evelo, that's his third now. So Caleb Lewis back to the charity stripe. as we hope to put some points up on the board. I don't think we've even scored at all in this fourth quarter yet. So first one's up and good. Heck, in the second half in general, I think we've only scored maybe right around 8 points, 9 points. So 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Nicely done there by Caleb Lewis. We'll have Kendon Hill in here for Wapahani, seeing his first action tonight. And we're going to get a timeout on floor taken by Lapel. This will be a full timeout. And once again, we will step aside here for a quick commercial break. 46-33, Lapel leads it. We'll be back with more right after these messages.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
2 p.m. Saturday afternoon. You have 2 choices. Option 1, take 2 nanoseconds to reach over and put on your seatbelt. Or option 2, decide it's too much work for a Saturday and don't put on your seatbelt. As the seatbelt alarm continues to sing the song of its people, you roll your eyes. You're just going down the block, you'll be fine. You take a turn to the left, and that's when you see it.
Just wear your seatbelt. It's an easy way to save your own life. The Indiana Criminal Justice Institute wants to remind you that choices matter. Click it to live it.
All right, folks, welcome back. Again, a 46-33 Lapel lead. I'll make that a 49-33 lead. That was a 3-point basket there from Tyler Cash. So the foul's on number 20, Mason Kinnemer. That will be his third, team's 5th. And so it'll be Caleb Lewis back in line here for 2 of them. Off the mark there with the first one. Second free throw attempt up, no good as well. And we're going to have a foul here on the Raiders, number 10, Brock Zitgraf. He will pick up his team's second of the quarter. Left side 3 will be up and good for Quade Hall. I'll tell you what, they have caught fire and we went ice cold in every facet. That one's up and good there for Leighton Spence. Avalo there to the corner to Cash. No good right there, rebounded by Kendon Hill. Spence's 3 will be up and good. So Spence now up to 13 points. And we'll get a foul. That's going to be on number 3, Leighton Spence, his third, team's third of the quarter. Avalo to the corner. That's to number 24, Hall. Cross court, Cash for 3. And no good, but is fouled on the shot. So off the mark on the first one there for Cash. Off the mark with a second one. And now the third and final free throw here for Tyler Cash will be up and good. So 1 of 3 from that trip to the free throw line. Hand off here to Spence. To the corner, Zetgraf will take the step back 3. No good. No reason to foul whatsoever. Just play defense here for Lapel. Okay, they'll go ahead and take the shot, but there's really no, you're up by 15 points. Unless if we have a Reggie Miller moment, I don't think it's going to pan out. And again, now you're down by 18. I would have just went ahead and held the basketball. At this point, you don't want Lapel getting the ball back, so really no reason to take a shot. So the foul was on number 32, Caleb Lewis. We had to get clarification on that. So that was his 5th, team's 5th. And off the mark there on the first one. Raiders will have Jarek Longfellow now in the game. So his first action here tonight. And the second one will be good. Rodifer up and good there for 2. Again, no post-game show. We've got to get prepared for tonight's varsity game. And so this will be it, your final score here this evening. Lapel 57, Wapahani 40. Make sure to tune in here for our varsity game coming up here in just a little while. You can catch it right here on the WHS Network. Until then, folks, I'm Raymond Morbilius, alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We'll see you all back here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium, here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.